The official Repechage heat for the 1989 BP Australian Super Sedan Championship. They're underway. This is the Repechage. Only first and second will qualify through to the final as they go down the back straight at the moment. It's the former Australian Super Sedan champion from Tasmania, Peter Aylett. Oh, there's a tangle right in the middle of pit span. It's involved several cars. Chad Johnson was one of them, David DeHaan was the other, and Graham Higgs also. And there's been another major tangle just left of the screen. There's been quite a few cars tangled in another accident just left of the screen. David DeHaan and Graham Higgs. And there is another prang just left of your screen involving about another 3 cars. So it certainly has been mayhem out on the racetrack at the moment. There's the other tangle involving Peter Richards and also Ross Hamilton. Drivers getting ready now for a restart for the Repechage heat. First and second will seed through to the all-important final later tonight. They're off and racing. And once again we see the Tasmanian Peter Aylett, the former Australian Super Sedan champion. He goes straight into first place. Graham Higgs is back up into second position. Then we go back to Paul de Lacy. And Ray Fiora is back in 4th position. First, second and third, well and truly up for grabs. That's where all the action is at the moment as they power out of turn number 4. And once again coming up the main straight now, de Lacy's through up into second place. That's exactly the position that he wants. It's Aylett first, de Lacy second, then back to Graham Higgs. In fact, I'd say that de Lacy any moment now within the next 2 or 3 laps is going to put all the pressure under the sun on Aylett, and he's just gone and done it. Peter Aylett made it a little bit easier for him because he went wide. Car number 11 from Tasmania, Peter Aylett. The car has not been handling well, and then to make matters worse, he was involved in a very nasty accident on the first night of the qualifying heats of this Australian title, and the car has had to be extensively rebuilt, particularly the front end of the car, and obviously he would have some problems with that machine because it really hasn't had a lot of time to get back set up correctly for tonight's action. But at the moment it's Paul de Lacy leading. A brand new Super Sedan. This car is only 3 meetings old. Paul de Lacy is one of Australia's top Grand National sedan drivers and now has built this Super Sedan, which he claims is one of the fastest Super Sedans for any speedway track in Australia. And he's out there racing in this new division and doing a superb job, leading by about 10 car lengths. Peter Aylett's in second place. The smoking Graham Higgs, that's the Centura car. He is back in 3rd position. In fact, that car of Graham Higgs would probably be one of the oldest cars competing in this Australian title. There it is on screen, but it certainly isn't showing any age at the moment because it's going around very quickly indeed, and he's holding down 3rd position. Here's our race leader, small Paul de Lacy, as we call him in the speedway world, but he certainly isn't small when it comes to feats he's achieved in sedan racing. As I said, both in Grand Nationals and now in Super Sedans. Powers down the back straight. There's Peter Aylett, a man who has won the Tasmanian title the last 3 seasons running. And then in 1985 won the Australian Super Sedan title. Well, the flag is out. That's the white flag signifying that this field has got less than a lap to go now, and it's Paul de Lacy who is going to dominate this Repechage heat. Down the back straight for the final time, getting ready to come onto the main straight to greet the checkered flag. The crowd stands up and applauds him because that's another West Australian through into the final. In second place is the Tasmanian Peter Aylett. Then we go back to the smoking Graham Higgs. He's obviously got problems with car number 8. Further back to Ray Fiora. And then car number 25, Warren Forrester. The time for the 8 laps was 2:53.79.